Hello everyone, I'm Subhojit Panda from OdissaTV.in presenting you today's news from Odisha. First the headlines. Bhubaneswar tops list of first 20 smart cities in India announced by Union Urban Development Minister. In a shocking revelation, 10 children from the Nilakanteshwar slum in Cuttack reported to have been sold. 5 persons who were detained in Nakapalli area of neighbouring Andhra Pradesh on Thursday on suspicion of being terrorists found to be tourists from Iran. A Manipuri woman files complaint with Sambalpur SP alleging sexual harassment and cheating by a serving army officer. And another infant branded with hot iron rod at Dabariguda village of Nabarangpur district. Now the details. Temple City Bhubaneswar has topped the list of 20 cities declared by the centre under its Smart Cities Mission project on Thursday. The cities chosen are Bhubaneswar, Pune, Jaipur, Surat, Kochi, Ahmedabad, Jabalpur, Visakhapatnam, Solapur, Devangere, Indore, New Delhi Municipal Corporation NDMC area, Coimbatore, Kakinada, Belgaum, Udaipur, Guwahati, Chennai, Ludhiana and Bhopal. Reacting on the development, Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik said, "I am delighted that Bhubaneswar has topped the list of smart cities prepared by the Government of India. We shall make all our efforts to see this is fulfilled, and I also congratulate the Bhubaneswar team that is working so hard for this." The vision for smart cities include quality communication system, including Wi-Fi and infrastructure facilities like drinking water on tap, automated waste collection and uninterrupted power supply, all luxuries for most cities. These 20 cities will be the first to receive funds, thus kick-starting the process of developing them into smart cities. The next 2 years will see the inclusion of 40 and 38 cities respectively. The centre will provide Rs 200 crore in the first year to each of the 20 chosen cities and Rs 100 crore every subsequent year. To qualify, states and local administrations had to provide smart answers to a template with 43 questions. Factors like people's participation also carried weight. In December last year, 97 selected cities had submitted their plans to the ministry and were given Rs 2 crore each to prepare plans along with technical agencies and other organizations.
I am delighted that Bhubaneswar has topped the list for smart cities by the Government of India. We shall make all out efforts to see this is fulfilled. And also I congratulate the Bhubaneswar team that has worked so hard on this.
भारतवर्ष भर परिप्रकाश जो गोटे लिस्ट आम 1 नंबर पाइचे तार उद्देश्य तार मूल्य हूँ सारा भुवनेश्वर बासिंदा मानकर मोर डेप्टी मेयर मोर सबू कॉर्पोरेट भाई भाई मैंने अल्सो आवर कमिशनर ऑल अधिकारी वृंद समस्त को श्रेय जीव अदर कमर्शियल कम्प्लेक्स हो बाकी रास्ता घाट ड्रेन आ बेसिक एम्यूनिटीज जो बस्ती बासिंदा आरंभ हो जिते योजना है सफलतार सह पूर्ण हो पार्टी।
ये पहला शहर देश में नंबर 1 स्थान पे भुवनेश्वर उड़ीसा, बिग सरप्राइज टू मेनी ऑफ यू। दूसरा शहर पुणे महाराष्ट्र, तीसरा शहर जयपुर राजस्थान, चौथा शहर सूरत गुजरात, पांचवा शहर कोची।
In a shocking revelation, as many as 10 children from the Nilakanteshwar slum under Chaudiaganj police limits of Cuttack are reported to have been sold. As per the locals' allegations, in the past 2 years, around 10 children have been sold and sent to neighbouring Andhra Pradesh. Soon the matter surfaced, palpable tension was observed in the slum and police had to intervene to pacify the situation. According to the sources, police are interrogating the concerned persons in the matter. Notably, the parents of the sold children have accepted to have received money. "We have sent our children for work in Andhra Pradesh. However, after my grandmother's death, I approached the people who employed my child for money and they gave me Rs 20,000, said the mother of a child. Police sources said a complaint in this regard would be soon filed. 5 persons who were detained in Nakapalli area of neighbouring Andhra Pradesh on Thursday on the suspicion of being terrorists were found to be tourists from Iran who had entered the country with valid documents. Visakhapatnam Superintendent of Police Rural, Koya Praveen said the group comprised 2 couples and a 20-year-old youth. The scrutiny of documents and verification with the Indian Embassy in Iran confirmed that they were tourists and had visited India twice before. The officials stated, They have valid documents like visa, passport and immigration certificate. After thorough interrogation, we allowed them to proceed to Bengaluru, a police officer said. Reaching India in the last week of December, the group visited Delhi, Agra, Uttar Pradesh, Kolkata and reached Bhubaneswar on 25th January. At a hotel in Bhubaneswar, the staff asked to see their passports. The group left because they didn't like the hotel, but the hotel staff didn't understand this and alerted the police, thinking they were fleeing, Praveen said. Since it was the eve of Republic Day, Odisha police who were on high alert traced the Delhi registered car to the border with Andhra Pradesh and alerted the police here. The officials of Special Task Force STF of Odisha Police, who jointly interrogated the group at Nakkapalli, said the group before proceeding to Srikakulam in Andhra Pradesh had visited 4 hotels in Bhubaneswar but didn't find the accommodation suitable. They stated the police stopped the group at Nakkapalli before the latter could reach Srikakulam. A Manipuri woman has filed a complaint with the Sambalpur SP alleging sexual harassment and cheating by a serving army officer. The accused army officer is currently posted at the NCC group headquarters in Sambalpur. The victim woman alleged that she had developed a relationship with the colonel rank officer in 2013. Both of them were also staying together for some time with the knowledge of their family members. The victim alleged that she was sexually exploited by the officer on commitment of marriage. We have received her complaint. Once the FIR is registered, we'll launch an investigation to find out the truth. After investigation, all necessary legal action will be initiated against the accused, said Sambalpur SP. Holding Odisha government vicariously liable for the June 2012 custodial death of Kuldeep Mahapatra of Bhubaneswar, the Odisha High Court today ordered the government to pay damages of Rs 5 lakh to the youth's family. Based on the report submitted by CBI and a local magisterial inquiry, Justice B.R. Sarangi ordered the compensation to be paid to the youth's father within 4 months. Kuldeep's father, Rabindranath Mahapatra, had approached the High Court demanding damages of Rs 20 lakh. He had alleged that Kuldeep was picked up by Shahid Nagar police on charges of extorting money from public posing as a police officer and was declared dead at the Capital Hospital following custodial torture. Police had, however, denied the allegations, saying that the people had thrashed him mercilessly before police rescued him. Following Kuldeep's death, Odisha government had ordered a magisterial inquiry into it. But the High Court, on a prayer by the father in August 2014, had ordered CBI superintendent in Bhubaneswar to submit a report to it after conducting an independent inquiry in the incident. Both CBI as well as magisterial inquiries held Shahid Nagar police of Bhubaneswar responsible for the untimely death of the 27-year-old man. With the death of an infant due to the hot iron branding still afresh in our memories, another such incident has surfaced again in the state. Another infant has also been subjected to the inhuman torture based on superstition, undermining various initiatives of the government to spread awareness among people to avoid such practices. An 8-day-old infant was allegedly branded with hot iron at Dabiriguda village under Dabunga block in Nabarangpur district on Thursday. According to the sources, son of Mukunda and Kusuma Uttara of the village, who was born on 22nd January, was suffering from some abdominal diseases. On being advised by the neighbors, the family member of the baby called a local quack to their house and branded the infant with hot iron to cure him, the sources added. But when the health condition of the baby deteriorated, finding no other option, the parents admitted him in the sick newborn care unit, SNCU of the district headquarters hospital. The technical team of the Archaeological Survey of India ASI began the scaffolding work inside Jagamohana of Sri Jagannath Temple in Puri on Thursday. The work was supervised by the Chief Administrator of Sri Jagannath Temple Administration, SJTA Suresh Chandra Mahapatra, and Deputy Manager of ITCO Tapan Kumar Panda. Briefing newsmen after visiting the work site inside the temple, Mahapatra said the ASI team would put up the scaffolding up to the area where cracks have appeared in the stone. He also said that a team of ASI had come to the temple to fix the air curtain. As per the rescheduling of the rituals due to the Jagamohana repair work, the servitors had opened the Singhadwara entrance gate and the Bhitaradwara inner gate of the main temple at 2:30 am and 3:05 am on Thursday, while the devotees had the darshan of the lords outside the Nata Mandapa at Jai Vijay Dwara. SJTA has asked the Daitapati Niyog and Garabadu Niyog to begin the rituals of the Lords at 2 am and complete other rituals like Bhitara Sodha, Mangala Arati, Sakala Dhupa, Bhoga Mandapa, Madhyana Dhupa, Dvitya Bhoga Mandapa and Dakshina Ghara Bhoga by 11 am, after which the ASI would begin the repair work. The Odisha government, which had recently appointed 9 MLAs as the chairpersons of the District Planning Committee DPC in 9 districts, has planned to announce the name of the MLAs for 18 districts in a couple of months. Since the BJD has no MLA in Nuapada, Jharsuguda and Devgarh districts, the party top brass will decide as to who would be the DPC chairpersons for these districts. The party, however, has said the ministers would be the DPC chairpersons of these 3 districts. He said the DPC chairpersons would be given more powers and delegated bureaucratic powers to ensure doorstep governance for the people in the districts. Senior Congress leader Tara Prasad Bahinipati said the state government will have to spend a lot of money from the state exchequer towards the appointment of DPC chairpersons who would be accorded the Minister of State status. Terming the decision of the government in this regard, the Congress leader said earlier the ministers were visiting the districts in every 3 to 4 months. As per the newly amended Act, the MLAs can be appointed as the chairperson and vice chairperson of the District Planning Board and chairperson of the State Planning Board. Besides, they can be appointed as the chairperson and vice chairperson of the Western Odisha Development Council WODC.
पर्याक्रम से हाथ को निजी से केतटा जिला हूँ तो रही पारे किंतु प्राय आपातत सब जिला से जिला हूँ तो मंत्री चार्ज रही पारती अध्यक्ष को अनेक क्षमता दिज्व और अनेक ब्यूरोक्रेटिक पावर डेलीगेट कर जिला स्तर को जहाँफल कि गवर्नेंस डोर स्टेप पहुंच पार जनसाधारण जन आभिमुख हो पार
ये जो स्टेट मिनिस्टर पदवी दौरान केते खर्च हम कोठू आने को बजेट आने बजेट देना कोठू कौन करेंगे ये हूँ संपूर्ण भाव में पॉलिटिकल राजनैतिक थैथान कर मंत्री मैंने तो 3 मास 4 मास थोड़े जाऊे जोटे मंत्री मैंने पारि पार नथिले से एमएलए मान कथा किए शुणिम
जो वरिष्ठ नेतृमंडली सीनियर लीडर माने बिजु जनता दल उपेक्षित होउछंती सेमानंकु थैथान करिबा पई एवं निज दल को बंचाइबा पई एवं निज दल भितरे तयारी होतबा असंतोष को चपाई देबा पई नवीन बाबू सुचिंतित हिसाब रे योजना मान प्रस्तुत करुछंती एहा द्वारा साधारण लोके कोनोसी उपकृत हेबे नाही.
In the wake of 5 foreign nationals fleeing a hotel in Bhubaneswar on Republic Day Eve, sending the Commissionerate Police into a tizzy, the rising number of Bangladeshi intruders in Odisha, particularly in Keonjhar district, has become a headache for the administration. An exclusive report by OTV says more than thousands of Bangladeshi nationals have been staying at Islampur slum, which comes under Keonjhar block, and more than hundreds are living behind the PWD office in the district. These illegal immigrants have been staying here for more than 15 years now, and that too with constructing well-furnished buildings. The report also revealed that these Bangladeshi nationals have constructed their houses on plot number 395, 2000 and 2023 which belong to state government.
बहुत दिन तो हो गया जी 20-25 साल हो जाएगा रह रहे हैं.
किसकी जमीन पे?
सरकारी जमीन में. पट्टा नहीं है, बहुत सब चीज की दिक्कत हो रहा है. किसी का है ये नहीं, यहाँ पट्टा किसी के नहीं है, पट्टा सब ऐसी है.
से जो सरकारी जगह जो माने एनक्रोचमेंट करछंती सेमानकु मध्ये आमे तहसीलदार सपोर्टर मानकु मध्ये निर्देश देइछु सेमाने देखिबे विशेष करी जो गवर्नमेंट माने हमर जगह मारी बसछंती ताकु मध्ये स्पेशली हमर कोहाइछि तांकर जगह तांकर आश्रम सब देखिया पई यदि एटा सरकारी जगह हेतबो ताकु निश्चित भाबरे उच्छेद करिबे.
Even as the suicide of Hyderabad University research scholar Rohit Vemula continues to hog national headlines, Madan Meher, a Dalit research scholar of Jawaharlal Nehru University JNU hailing from Odisha, has threatened to commit suicide if the university does not release his pending senior research fellowship soon. According to the reports, Meher, a resident of Sambalpur in Western Odisha, had alleged on 25th January that he had been denied extension for pursuing his PhD for over a year now. He also complained that he had faced caste discrimination while pursuing his PhD at the varsity. Reports added, Talking to OTV, Meher said he'll end his life if the matter is not solved by the university within a week. It is worthwhile to mention here that Meher had started his PhD in 2010 and applied for a 9B extension in 2014, but it was only in May 2015 that he got the extension. The university officials maintain that the student had taken a grant of Rs 66,000 for a field trip in 2013 but did not go for it. Until the student settles the account, his SRF cannot be released, they say. Before wrapping up the news headlines once again, Bhubaneswar tops list of first 20 smart cities in India announced by Union Urban Development Minister. In a shocking revelation, 10 children from the Nilakanteshwar slum in Cuttack reported to have been sold. 5 persons who were detained in Nakapalli area of neighbouring Andhra Pradesh on Thursday on suspicion of being terrorists found to be tourists from Iran. A Manipuri woman files complaint with Sambalpur SP alleging sexual harassment and cheating by a serving army officer. And another infant branded with hot iron rod at Dabariguda village of Nabarangpur district. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.